Welcome back, everyone. Toy Shiz here, and we are back yet again for another McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse video. Today, we have 2 red platinums, because that's just everyone's favorite form of DC Multiverse figures. But I was lucky enough, pestered my local GameStop for a week. They were nice enough, they put them to the side, even called me up. They said, hey, we have Jade for you. And I said, no way, thank you so much. So, lo and behold, yes, we have Jennifer Lynn Hayden, the daughter of Alan Scott, brother to Obsidian, which I'm sure he's coming up soon. Make no mistake, because it's a red platinum, this figure has definitely been a pain in the butt to come by, but it has been available to at least pre-order/order at GameStop. A lot of people got her that way. She's also started showing up at Walmart's. But like I said, I lucked out with GameStop. Here's the barcode, and hopefully if you are after her, you can find one soon. And then, along with Jade, we also got the orange Batman. So this is definitely going to be one where if you picked up the purple one and you got the bullseye one and everything else, it's going to be along the lines of, do you really care? Do you want to create the rainbow of Batman costumes if you haven't already done it through Mattel's prior offerings, which I did not. I do have the weird Tales of Batman San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, which is an awesome set, but I will be getting the rest of these as they come out before, well, the end of the McFarlane run on DC Multiverse. But regardless, while this may not be the Batman for everyone, I'm going to tell you, you're going to need Jade, because Jade is an important character to the DC mythos. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a nice hot cup of coffee. This is a look at the brand new red platinum orange Batman and Jade for the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse line. We're not going to have too much of a break here because there's really not a whole heck of a lot to say regarding these figures. These are more so figures that shine with the rest of your collection. When you have certain characters with each of these, they look a whole heck of a lot better. But like I said, these may not be everyone's cup of tea, but they definitely add to your DC Multiverse collection. We'll kick it off with Orange Batman. It's the same exact accessories, the same exact look, from purple to blue and every color into the rainbow. He's got the same type of cape. He is just orange. He's like a pumpkin spiced Batman. So there you go. There's really not much to say about this guy. The extra hands, fine. Comes with a little orange batarang, fine. What would be kind of funny is if this Batman showed up in this color scheme and then fought Bane or the Joker. That's kind of hilarious. But as you can clearly see, from purple to bullseye, now we got orange, and the rest are on their way. So stay tuned for more red platinumed Batmans. Everybody's favorite way to collect. And I'm not even going to edit this. I'm just going to do it all in one go, of course. With Jade, which definitely out of the two is a much better offering, even though she is heavily reused. So you're going to get the same flame fire effects as, I believe this is Raven's powers from the Teen Titans wave. They're fine. They work for Jade, most definitely. They're clear green plastic. There is no bits of hand in there, unfortunately. So I would say that it kind of looks weird, but at the same time, it kind of works, especially in certain angles. It's not going to be beneficial in every aspect, but get her flight stance. She totally looks better. With the rest of the figure, the only new parts and piece is the head portrait, which is really well done. She's got some green hair, a little bit of black wash, the white costume amidst the green. The symbol is a little bit too big for the body type that they've chosen. Mostly it's a Catwoman reuse. If it was a little bit smaller, I think it would have fit better. It's so much up her neck. It looks kind of odd. The other thing, though, what I kind of perceive is kind of funny, despite having high heels and the rest of the Catwoman body, is that the green parts of her costume should have been black with some green accents to it, because she's green hair. And when you look at the comic books, she is mostly in that green blackish sort of costume with the whites. So I think it would have definitely aided her in that sense in action figure form, because it kind of looks like she's nude from the waist down in many ways. It's just kind of funny to me, and that's all I see now when looking at this figure. But yeah, that's where comic books and action figures, they don't always translate super well. She's kind of hard to stand. She does have peg holes. Utilize the stand, get her in a flight stand. Yeah, it's just going to go toppling every 2 seconds. And yeah, she's going to take all your other figures with her. Now, of course, who do you display her with? Well, first and foremost, with the other DC characters in your collection, Kyle Rayner would definitely be at the top of the list, along with other Green Lanterns. Now, technically, she's not a Green Lantern, although she was a Green Lantern at one point for a brief period. Then she was a Black Lantern. Then she became a White Lantern. She's all over the place in terms of the Lantern spectrum. But she is a nice form-fitting figure with the rest of the Green Lantern Corps. So she will definitely spruce it up, especially in the female angle. That would have been nice to get more female Green Lanterns. To put her with Arsenal and then Connor Hawke, yeah, she can definitely go with them. And then her father, Alan Scott, which definitely looks great. And while we won't be having any variants of Jade, unfortunately, other costumes would have been ideal. She does look really cool with the rest of your JSA collection. So if you do have a DC Multiverse collection, if you've amassed all of these characters, heck yeah, it's one awesome spread. So I will say that it's definitely a character that lends itself well to a DC Multiverse collection. So that's going to wrap it up for my quick look at the brand new Red Platinum Jade and the Red Platinum Orange Suited Batman. Orange Suited Batman, do as you will. He's just an orange Batman. There you go. Jade, I think, is a lot more integral to your collections, but you have to like Jade. Do you like her? It's not super important to grab her, but because I really enjoy the DC Multiverse line, even though there are a lot of things that could be fixed. Just FYI, I like the constant reuse. Maybe we get some other women in the line. That's a nice add-on, but the women always kind of get the short end of the stick, unfortunately. Anyways, I'm curious to know your comments. I'll leave you guys with that. And until the next one, I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios. Oh, and one last thing to point out, you could also potentially put Jade with your Outsiders collection. Now, we don't have too many characters just yet, but you could definitely have her beating up Nightwing and then taking full control, because she's just letting off some steam after breaking up with her boyfriend, Kyle Rayner. So there's my little end credits tidbit for you. Jade is integral to a DC Multiverse collection, and I would say that, yeah, definitely grab her if you find her. Good luck out there, and I'll catch you guys soon.